Hey guys, John W. Quinn here, the author of Someone Like Me. Time for my weekly video blog. I wanted to talk this week about exercise, cerebral palsy and exercise. When I was a kid, as I talk about in my book Someone Like Me, I had to go through physical therapy with somebody that I refer to as administrator of pain. My physical therapy tool was thick surgical rubber tubing. I used to tie it in a loop and put it over my legs right above the knee, and I'd stretch it out, and I'd have to walk around with that tubing stretched out. And then they would put it over my forearms, and I would do upper body exercises with that tubing as well. That was in the early 1970s, and things have really progressed a long way since then. You know what I do now, and I've had the ability to run. I've run marathons, worked with weights, and all sorts of things. But lately, for the last going on 3 years now, I have been doing yoga. And I really think that yoga, for me, as someone with a mild case of CP, it really attacks all my weaknesses that CP causes in my body, like balance, my posture, my spinal alignment, my hip tightness. So specifically, I do Bikram yoga. Bikram yoga is a 90-minute routine. It's done in a very hot room of 105 degrees. It's very intense, but what I like about Bikram is they have a standing series of postures, and then they have a floor series of postures. So that standing series, I think, is what makes Bikram unique. And you might think, oh, John, I've never done yoga before. Well, you know, I didn't do yoga for the longest time, and when I started, I was not very good at it. But the thing about yoga is you just practice it. You know, you're practicing yoga. You don't do it. You just do your best. And even today, I have to use a balance bar in the back of the room for some of the exercises, but slowly, very slowly, but with progress, I've been able to see great improvement in areas that I talk about, like my posture and my gait, the tightness in my hips. My lower back is stronger. So, I highly recommend doing yoga and doing any exercise that you can do. I know that you might be thinking, well, I can't do anything. Well, chances are you can do something. And if you have to modify an exercise to fit your need, then I recommend that you do that. I have to modify a few of the Bikram postures for myself in order to do them, but just do something. I really don't think that exercise and cerebral palsy is talked about enough in our culture and our society, especially as teenagers become young adults, become older, like myself. I just turned 51. So again, Bikram yoga, that's what I recommend. That's what I do. And let's start a dialogue on that. Let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know what works and what doesn't. And I hope that you'll check out yoga, and maybe that'll be something that you can incorporate into your own routine. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great. If you have the time, check out my book, Someone Like Me. Go to my website, johnwquinn.com. All right, guys, have a good week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.